What made you want to be the volunteer coordinator in the Big City Animal Clinic?
I actually started, I went to LSU, actually graduated there with a double major in animal science and business. I worked as a vet tech for a long time, and I tended to gear more towards managing people than I actually did doing the medicine. And so I started getting into more of management and coordinating and community outreach type of things. And I did work for a multi-million-dollar boarding facility for a little while, and I realized I wanted to do more that I feel like I'm doing something for the community. And so I found this job for volunteer coordinating community outreach for an animal shelter, and now I get to actually help homeless animals, which is a little bit more fulfilling, and it helps me sleep at night, I guess. you know.
What's your favorite part about working with animals?
When I do get to work with animals, it's more, I like doing the behavioral stuff, the training stuff. I like finding them a new home. I like making sure they're comfortable while they're here, doing all these shelter enrichment things that I get to do and kind of incorporate in our program. So that's probably my favorite thing to do here.
How does it make you feel when animals get adopted or fostered from the shelter?
It feels really good. Fostering is just a step, before they actually get adopted, but it's also great to get them out of the shelter environment and get them into a home. But the job's still not done when it comes to fostering. We still got to find them a home. We still got to get them into their forever home. Adopting is pretty much the end result, and it's a great feeling when you know that you find a great home and that they're going to keep them and love them.
Do you think the demand of volunteers is high right now, especially after the hurricane?
The demand for them?
Yeah.
Yes, the demand is definitely. We've actually had a huge decrease in volunteer here, hence the lovely boots and working outside. I think we have lost about half of our volunteers. We were averaging taking the dogs out around 600 times a month, which is fantastic. Still not enough, but fantastic. And now we're down to 300. So it's been pretty rough. It's really hard. We are starting a new program where we're doing group play for the dogs, so that the dogs actually get to play with each other and get more dogs out at a time. But we just don't have enough volunteers to make it happen. So the demand has definitely dropped, and it started after the hurricane. A lot of our volunteers are working on their own homes or lives or moved, and so we lost it a lot. Donations are still great, though. We're still getting a lot of donations, and we can't complain. We actually had a huge, wonderful response from the community giving us donations, and we're doing great on that. It's just we need volunteers.